Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's going to be a great class today. It's actually not really a class, but more of an introduction to the new product that we're going to be rolling out in September, which is MoxiWorks Productivity Pack. And please keep in mind, if you have any questions, that you can use the raise hand feature or type it in the chat, unmute yourself as well. If you have a question, but if anything, you can, we will have some time at the end for questions. So introducing MoxiWorks, the productivity pack. So FSR, First Service Realty ERA, is very excited to introduce and announce the launch of MoxiWorks, the product suite. Okay, this is going to be offering additional ways for you to drive your business to success. It's going to be a great product that's going to have 4 different aspects of it that you're going to be able to use in your daily business. It's going to be a new CRM and agent website. So right now, a lot of you are used to using Zap. So we're going to be transitioning from Zap to this MOXI CRM, which is called MOXI Engage. But these are the 4 different aspects of MOXI. We're going to have MOXI Present. And this is going to be a program that has lots of different features to do presentations. So it's going to be practically a presentation builder. It's an area where you'll be able to go in and do your listing presentations, do your CMAs, and be able to actually put that on a tablet or on a flash drive so that when you go to listing presentations or buyer presentations, you'll be able to have a really nice setup with all your branding that you can display to your customers. We're also going to have MOXI Impress. MOXI Impress is also a marketing tool. So that tool is going to have all the different aspects of to where you can do your just listed cards, your open house flyers, anything that has to do with marketing your properties and also marketing yourself, along with social media as well. So it's going to be a specific area, much like what we have now, but it's going to be an enhanced area where you're going to have a lot more options to a lot more templates than what we currently have now in Leverage. The most exciting part of MoxiWorks is the productivity pack. Now, the productivity pack is going to offer 2 different things. It's going to have MOXI websites. Now, the MOXI website is going to be fantastic. You know, we have a website now, but we are very limited as to what you can do on the website right now. Well, with the new MOXI website, it's going to be a website that is realtor driven. In other words, it's going to be user friendly. So just a little bit of knowledge of how to use the computer, you'll be able to go into your website and actually modify pages, add reports, add news, add pictures. If you know what a widget is, add widgets. You'll be able to just completely customize your website to your liking to fit your personality and how you want to have your business look out to other people, what you want to project to the customers and to the public. So it's going to be a fantastic website for you guys to have. Then we're going to have MOXI Engage. MOXI Engage is a CRM built specifically for real estate and that encourages long-term lead nurturing. Okay, so right now we have Zap. MOXI Engage is what's going to be taking over Zap. So this is going to be a very good tool for you guys to use for your CRMs. It's also going to have live updates on your CMAs. So there will be ways where you'll be able to create a CMA and you save it in the program. And then let's say if you don't get to see this customer for whatever reason in a couple weeks, then you can very easily update it without having to change anything. So it's going to be very useful and give you guys more time to be selling and listing. So this productivity pack is going to really increase your business. So we're going to see a short video on all of the different aspects of MoxiWorks. Okay, now why does this matter? Well, there's no additional cost to you as part of your affiliation with First Service Realty ERA. And this productivity pack is going to help you sell more homes and make more money and help you be more productive. It's going to help you save time. And we all know we're short of time. So this is going to be great for you. It's also going to connect all your existing brand tools, whatever we have now in leverage, to this program. And it's going to be a very simple integration for you. So you won't have to worry about much because the system is going to integrate everything and you're still going to use the one login to leverage to access all of these products. And the best thing is it's going to give you a competitive advantage so that you can outshine the competition. Because we all know these big competitors, Coldwell Banker, Berkshire, Keller Williams, they have programs like these that they use. So you are now going to be just like them, having a great program that you can offer marketing solutions for your customers. MOXI Engage. Let's watch a short video. Okay, and here's a little bit of the statistics. Okay, so we see here the CRM is proven to boost your sales volumes by an average of 54%. And here we go. All right, so hopefully you guys were able to see that video and you enjoyed it. These videos are available to you on the website. Okay, so if you wanted to look at them later again, and I believe that the links to these videos was also sent to you guys with the invitation to this class. So feel free to look at them again if you want to. But as you can see, you're going to have access to contact management, automatic email marketing, automated email marketing, goal setting, and it's going to be MLS integrated. So of course, all your MLS information will be in this program, and it's going to have task recommendations and coaching and a seamless communication. So this program is going to work a lot like the old program Top Producer. I don't know if many of you, if you're been in the business for a while, you would, you probably come across that program Top Producer. So it's going to work something similar to that, where the more you use it, the more productive you're going to be. So when you have all your contacts in there and you have your deals put into the system is going to constantly be helping you stay on track with your deals and stay on track with communicating with your customers. So this is how this program is going to help you. But the more you use it, the more benefit you're going to get out of it. And we're going to go into that a little bit in a little bit. Let's go next here to the MOXI website. So we're going to see a video as well as to what the MOXI website is going to give you. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so as we can see in this website, it's going to have a lot of features for you that's going to help you out. We're going to have the lead capture, the IDX. It's going to be a simpler way to for your customers to use and search for properties. And it's going to be completely branded, of course, to FSR and to yourself. It's going to be a responsive website and very customizable, like I had mentioned before. So it's going to give you a lot of options that you currently don't have with the website that we have. So this is a great addition to your productivity pack that's going to make you super, super productive. And there's going to be lots of training as to how to use the website and how to customize the website. So don't fear that it's going to be difficult. It really isn't. I personally have worked with sites like this before, and it's very easy to maneuver. And they're also going to have lots of training videos and support on how to use the website and how to customize it to your liking. So, and this is what you can expect when you get access to the MOXI website. Okay, so it's going to be a provision that is going to also be structured through the domain of FSR ERA. Okay, so it will be, you'll be able to use it through the domain that we have. Okay, there's going to be contact forms. People can go onto the website and fill out a form. They can join your website. They're going to be able to get, once they join, listing details. There's a neighborhood news articles that will automatically be on the website, and people can, create their own profiles, kind of like what they do now, but it's going to be a little bit more advanced. And the IDX search functionality is going to be a little bit more advanced as well. And you'll be able to add testimonials, YouTube videos, personal videos. And like I said, you'll be able to create, like, let's say if you want to have a page on a specific neighborhood, restaurants or theater or anything that's going on in that neighborhood, you'll be able to do that, as well as adding sites on, let's say, if you have a building that you want to promote, that you're selling, that you're trying to get listings on, you can also have that on your website. So there's endless possibilities as to what you're going to be able to add to your MOXI website. And again, the training will be coming along, so you won't be lost. Okay, so here's the date, the most important date, not to forget. The MoxiWorks, the whole entire productivity pack, will be launching September 12th. So this means that this is going to be available as of September 12th. So right around the corner. Okay, so here is a few things if you want to take a screenshot of this. Okay, this is kind of like a little bit of a schedule, okay, or not a schedule, but mostly like tips as to what's going to happen before we launch. Okay, so we want to get prepared, and this is what we're trying to do now. Okay, so we are going to have a sign-up process for MOXI Engage and MOXI websites. That sign-up is going to be through August 30th. So the deadline for signing up would be August 30th, okay? So make sure that you guys are reading all the communications that's going to outline the steps and any actions that you have to take, okay? And we're gonna be sending out emails about the different products so that you can learn more and know when the trainings are available, okay? And then we get to get excited 4 weeks before that when we, gain access to the platform. We want to, like, again, reiterate, read all the communications so that you don't miss any trainings on any of the platforms, okay? Take advantage of the self-paced learning videos that are going to be on demand in the ERA University. So we all need to be familiar with ERA University. When you go into Leverage, you go to the university, and in there, you're going to see under self-paced video, countless videos on how to use the MOXI productivity pack. This is not available yet. It will become available after September 12th. So, I mean, you can go in there and see what the different classes that they're going to have, but you won't be able to access it quite yet. So just make sure that you just get kind of familiar with it, okay? So that you know where to go and to get access to the classes. This is the timeline, okay, for the launch and the training. So again, August 30th will be the deadline to sign up for MOXI Engage and the website. Now, the reason why we need to have you sign up for MOXI Engage and for the website is because, very importantly, MOXI Engage and the MOXI website will only be able to function with a branded domain email, your FSR branded domain email setup. So in other words, you would have to use your FSR email account in order for this to work, because this is how it will connect with your customers. This is how it will connect with your calendar, with your tasks, and with your emails. So we are going to give more information about how this is going to work. So that will be coming soon, but I just want to keep that you have in mind that this is something that you will sign up for. It's not going to be given to everybody. It's only going to be for people who want to sign up and who are actually going to use the branded email and connect it to MOXI Engage. Okay. Again, the September 12th is the launch date. Okay, that week is when the trainings are going to become available in Leverage, and then the calendar of training will come out as well. Okay, there's going to be the migration tool. So the stuff that's already in the system under ZAP will start migrating to your new MOXI. Okay, and we're going to have, again, the week of September 12th is when the website trainings are also going to start being offered. And one of the dates that we also want to keep in mind is in December 9th is where ZAP will become read-only, which means you'll be able to see your information and take it out, but ZAP will no longer be functioning, okay? Because then we'll be already integrated into MOXI, okay? Are there any questions about this so far? Okay, so again, there's going to be ERA product training, and that's going to be done virtually. We will have, obviously, as usual, ERA will have their virtual webinars, but we're also going to do in-person trainings here in the office and also via Zoom. So make sure, again, that you keep those, read the emails and stay up to date with all the trainings so that you don't miss a beat when it comes to the transition, okay? Okay, in addition to the virtual trainings, again, ERA University is going to have these training. They're going to have getting started guides, checklists, instructions, and self-paced. There's also going to be a support on there. So if you ever have like a question as to how something works, you can also use the support chat that they have, and they're very good. They will answer questions. You know, if you're just stuck on something, you can always obviously reach out to me or anybody in the support staff, but they also have their own support team. And I am your product champion, so I will be learning and training on all of these products so that I can bring this information to you. Now it's time to get ready, and we're going to go over some of the really important steps that you need to be doing in the month of August to get ready for this rollout. Okay, so really important is that for the MOXI Engage and the website to function, you must use the company provided Office 365 email account. What does this mean? This means if you have Gmail, Hotmail, BellSouth, Ymail, whatever email provider you have, if you continue to use that, then MOXI Engage, your CRM, and your website won't work. You won't have access to it because it has to connect to an Office 365 email for it to function. And we as a company will be providing that for those who want to sign up and who will commit to using the actual email, which means that you will, instead of logging into gmail.com and putting in your credentials and using their platform, you're going to be logging on to Microsoft and or whatever program we're going to have set for you guys. You'll be logging in with your email that you're given from FSR, your password, and then you will have your emails there, your contacts there, your calendar, and all your information will be there. And then there's only one place that you have to put the information. In other words, you don't have to go into Leverage and put in your contact there and then have your contact in your email. You can put everything in one place and it will all sync together. So you don't have to waste time remembering that I put my customer into, into the ERA program, or did I put it into my personal email? Where is it? It's going to all be in the one place. So it's going to function very well together. In the meantime, what you want to do is clean up your emails, clean up your phone contacts, and have the most accurate information that you need to migrate to MOXI Engage. Okay, so this is something really important. And I mean, I suggest that everyone has an account where they only have their real estate contacts in, you know, so that it doesn't get confusing for you. You know, all the email that you're going to be getting from FSR, you can have your real estate contacts there. Okay, and it is going to look so professional when you're actually answering an email and they're getting the branded email from you versus getting a Gmail or whatever it is that you're currently using right now. Okay, doesn't mean that you have to cancel any of your personal accounts. You know that with Gmail, Hotmail, any email provider, you can forward emails to anywhere. So you can set that up. And if you don't know how to do that, I can show you how to do that, how to forward your Gmails or Hotmails to your branded email. But the goal here is that when you answer people, that you're answering them with your branded First Service Realty email. And that you're only putting stuff in one place so that you are making the most of your time and being the most productive that you can. Okay, so you will have the option to migrate your ZAP contact database and your market leader contact database to MOXI Engage. So you're not going to lose what you have in ZAP right now. That's not going to disappear. That will migrate. Now, what's not going to migrate is the website content. For instance, if you've spent any time modifying your FSR website a little, unfortunately, that will go away. Okay, so it's okay. If you spend some time on it, I understand how frustrating it could be if you would lose that information, but just think of the benefit that you're going to get from this new website. It's going to be a lot more classier looking, and it's going to have a lot more templates for you to use and make your website really stand out. And last but not least, please make sure again that you check your emails for all the training opportunities that's going to come with MoxiWorks, because we know, and I'm confident that if you use the program, this is going to boost your business, going to help you set yourself to be successful for the rest of this year and for 2023, which is right around the corner. And then also, they want us to let you know that there is going to be a new phone number that you're going to be getting leads from. Okay, so this is the new phone number. Now, we will give you more information as we get it, how this is going to work with the leads engine. Okay, so they're going to have a phone number that you should have in your phone saved, that if someone, I guess, signs up with your website or you get a lead on one of your listings, it's going to come through this phone number. So that's why they want us to make sure that you guys are aware of this number that you're going to be getting the leads from. But again, as I get more information, you will get more information. And this is not going to be functioning till September. So you will know exactly what's going to happen with leads from here to then. Questions? I hope I didn't go too fast, but please take the time now to ask me any questions that you have. There has to be one question at least. Anybody?
Jenny?
Yes.
Hi, it's me, Norma. How are you?
Hi, Norma.
I got in late because I'm at work right now. So
Okay.
what is this? I mean, I've been listening to everything you've been saying, but I started a little late. So this platform, it's for what? Okay,
well, this platform is going to be a platform that's going to take over like your Zap CRM and the website and the marketing material. It's going to be, it's just basically, it's still going to be through Leverage, but it's a brand new platform that is going to offer you guys, you know, a lot more options to you know, run your business. It's going to be just a brand new platform that we're going to be having. And I mean, we're going to do this presentation again in August. So if you missed some of it, I will do it again. But, you know, we just really want you guys to get on board and know what it's about. You know, the email that we sent out with the invitation to this presentation does have the links to the different platforms. So you can look at, if you missed any of them, you can look at them there. But again, it's going to be 4 different platforms that you're going to have. 2 of them are marketing based and the other 2 are your CRM and website. The
Okay.
CRM and the website are only going to work when you use the branded email. The marketing packs are, you'll have access to those regardless.
Are you recording it, right, honey?
Yes, I am.
So maybe she can get once you send it, she can see it. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, thank you, ladies.
You're
Mhm.
welcome. Any other questions or concerns? Don't be shy. You can also type it in the text.
Jani, good morning.
Good morning.
When can we, so how do we register for this? Like you said, before August 30th. So where do
Right.
we?
So we're going to be sending out an email, okay, with a form for you guys to register.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, because I mean, we're just gonna, it's basically just, we want to make sure that, the company is going to be, the company is going to be absorbing the cost of transferring, to Office 365, but, it's only going to be offered if you're going to use it because, some people, if they don't use it, they won't need it.
Yeah.
But we don't, we want everybody to
This
use
is-
it 'cause
this
it's
is
gonna be
more
a great
like-
program.
This is more like organizing the clients, right?
Yes, this is going to be for everything, Joyce. It's going to be how to organize your clients and yourself and how to market more, how to, have more options to market, do better listing presentations, buyer presentations, CMAs. It's a whole entire product pack that's going to give you everything you would need to be successful, a successful realtor, especially now in this day and age where everything is very techy, everything is very innovative. So we want to make sure that you guys are right on board and that you're there, that you're in a good competitive state when you're going to go get business from buyers and sellers.
So when you have listings, so you would only get like leads, you're saying if you have listings, right? If you don't have any listings, you may not get any leads, like.
Well, the leads you can get leads through your website. If you promote your website and people go onto your website, they see a property on your website, you're getting that lead.
And you're saying this is linked to MLS, right? Like
It's linked, yes.
the public can search a property and then give you a call and let you know.
Exactly.
Okay.
They'll be able to go into you'll be able to register your customers in your website and so that they can receive updates on whatever area that they're looking for. And you'll be able, like, the more you promote it, obviously, the more you put into the website, the more you're going to get out of it. But it's going to have the basic features, like if you don't have time and you're not techie and you can't do anything to the website, it's still going to have the basic search features and the information that people need to go in there and sign up and then look for properties. Mari, you have a question? Did that answer your question, Joyce?
I guess it did. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Chantel has a question. She wants to know, what if we have a branded email already? Will that transfer to MOXI?
No, if you will have a branded email, or it depends. If you have a branded email, an FSR branded email, yes. But if you have your own domain that you use, you would have to forward your email to the branded email that we're going to provide you. For instance, if you have ediamatos.com and you're hosting that email, ediamatos at ediamatos.com, let's say, and you're hosting that through GoDaddy or anywhere else, that will not work with MOXI. You would have to get the FSR email that we're going to give you, and you would have to forward your personal domain email to your FSR branded email. You would have to use that mailbox. It is a transition, but it could only be done, the program only works with Microsoft Office 365, and it's everybody has to be on that same platform to use it. we won't be having like, I see a question here about the forwarding. In other words, your FSR emails or are not going to be forwarded to your personal emails anymore. Like we won't have the FSR-ERA. It can't be, you can't forward it to your Gmail and continue using your Gmail mailbox because it will not connect with MOXI. So you have to use the FSR given email.
You need to,
I just wanted to come in. All right, so everybody who wants to continue to use their email, you know, it's usually the agents that may not be on board with MOXI. Remember, MOXI is a platform that is certainly a huge upgrade from what we have right now. It's tremendous. It's what we have now plus on steroids. So the benefit for you is like having a separate phone number. You have a phone number for your personal use, and then you have a phone number for your business, which I have many times, and I publish a different business number on some of my cards. And so the same thing would apply here. You would be incorporating into a very professional, very integrated email that that's going to give you access to all this technology. And of course, you need to be promoting that email along with your business cards and as well, because again, that would be the key in getting into MOXI. Now, for those of you that may not have an interest in MOXI, you don't have to change anything. Everything can stay the same. But again, you don't have that step up. MOXI is going to provide you everything that I've been hearing for the last 2-3 years that agents wanted. You're finally getting it with MOXI. And you'll be able to brand not only yourself, but when you get listings, those listings are you're going to be able to create special marketing into your social media, which I've heard a lot that this is what people wanted. They wanted to be able to go into social media. I don't know if you remember, a lot of you that were with us when this is, we were affiliated with Real Living. We had a very similar product. Now we have something that brings back a lot of those features, but at the same time, it gives you gives it to you with today's technology. So the issues with the email, you know, we can tackle those a little bit later. I have emails that I also have branded for a while. I can always have those routed into my system, but that wouldn't be the germane issue right now, or at least our approach right now to this conversation is mostly that we want to let everybody know that MOXI is available for those agents that would like to promote themselves, brand themselves, and market themselves and their properties and anything else. You finally got something that you actually can get your hands on, very easy to use. It absolutely like Hani was saying earlier, she did a great presentation with letting you know the basics. So this is just the introduction. We will probably get more questions from you leading into the dates that we have as deadlines. Those questions you can formulate to us. You can send them over to Hani, and she will be more than likely to help you through the process of preparing yourself into this great product that we have. So I hopefully, with my interjection, and I'm sorry, Hani, that I interjected, but I just wanted to make sure that folks understand is that our focus on this call is the introduction for MOXI. And now that you have all this ability, we would like you to use it. We encourage you to use it. And hopefully the issue with an old email that you might have is not something that's going to prevent you from using this program. I think that once you start using it, like Hani said, we know you'll understand as to why this is so important to get on board with this right now. That's about it.
Thank you. So if we have any more questions, please let me know. Otherwise, you guys have a wonderful day, and remember that we will be sending out more information, and just keep in touch with your emails, and this recording will also be available. We'll go ahead and post it on our YouTube so that you guys can review it as well later. Any further questions?
Thank you, honey.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day, everybody.
You too.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.